Dear friends, kindly subscribe our channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon. Humility is the strength which helps us to bear the sweet burden of success. Welcome friends on the exclusive series of Ramayana, the epic of lost lores. So many things happened on upper planets and so many connected stories are revealed in our past episodes. Now it's time to land on Earth to join the march of our left original entourage. On the verge of completing the Putra Kameshti Yagya for King Dashrath, as soon as Rishi Shringa offered his last oblation, a divine miracle happened. An effulgent personality in black and red robes emerged out of the sacrificial fire. An illusionary golden vessel was protected in his strong arms, close to his heart. It was felt as if the drums were beating in his voice when he started to speak, and this effulgent personality introduced himself as none other than Prajapati, the demigod in charge of progeny. In his booming voice, he declared the Putra Kameshti Yagya as successful and handed over the golden pot to Dashrath, given by pleased demigods. He instructed Dashratha to divide the nectarine sweet rice of golden pot among his principal queens. Friends, holding this golden vessel close to his heart, Dashratha was feeling himself as humble as a beggar, having undeserving fortune. And you know what? Here is the one word secret of sustaining success, and that is feeling humility. The golden vessel filled Dashratha's nerves with youthful energy and new hope. He immediately rushed to his queens. Out of 353 queens, he chose only 3 of them, qualified to receive the nectarine rice dessert. Friends, let me drop one more nugget of wisdom here. Mercy is never dropped in your lap without any qualification. Because even the best seeds can't grow in a barren land. So when the divine children were to be born, the wombs to bear them should also be qualified enough. Choosing his 3 prominent queens very carefully, Dashratha divided the sweet rice into 2 portions. First portion he gave to his first wife Kaushalya, also known as Hrilekha, meaning one possessing and spreading the virtues. She immediately had her share, praying to receive a son who would become the king of the world. After this, Dashratha again divided the left second part into 2 more portions, one of which he gave to his second wife Sumitra, also known as Shrilekha, meaning one endowed with opulence and also shares it with others around her. Surprisingly, Sumitra received her share and held it in her hand in a prayerful mood. Furthermore, Dashratha divided the left part of sweet rice in 2 more parts, half of which he gave to his third wife Kaikeyi, also known as Kirtilekha, meaning one equipped with fame and glory and also shares it with others around her. Following Kaushalya, Kaikeyi also eagerly gulped her share of sweet rice, wishing for a son who became glorious. Friends, now Dashratha had only 1 portion left in the pot. He thought for a while, and very carefully, choosing the right candidate, he gave this last share to Sumitra, who was still holding her first part in her hand. Now here, our acharyas have made a very beautiful analysis of why Sumitra received 2 portions of sweet rice. Dashratha could give this last part to either Kaushalya or Kaikeyi, but he intentionally didn't do this. Why? Because Kaushalya already had her first big portion and was about to give birth to Supreme Personality of Godhead. So there was no question of another child in her womb. Second, Kaikeyi was Dashratha's favorite and most beautiful wife. However, Dasharatha felt that the beauty of Sumitra's virtues was far ahead of Kaikeyi. Her spirit of cooperation and service attitude had ornamented her with unique opulence. Thus, she was qualified to receive the two portions. As soon as Sumitra received her two portions, she filled with gratitude and consumed the sweet rice, praying that she may be blessed with two sons who would be instrumental for cooperation and service to the Supreme Lord. Friends, when all the three queens ate their portions of divine dessert, they were filled with joy and presence of divinity in their wombs. They started beaming with radiant glow, and their beauty multiplied infinitely. And here is one more lesson to be learned. The presence of God in our life is revealed by two things: divine delight in our heart and transformation in our character. See you guys in our next episode, filled with breezy air of interesting unknown stories and tailed with wisdom force. Till then, till the land of your heart and sow the seeds of virtues to be qualified to receive the rain of mercy. Signing off.